Hello my friends. My channel is Retirement Projects and Adventures. My name is Vince and I do a lot of videotapes on actually working on projects. This is one of mine, this Model A Ford here. And today we're going to be doing some work on it. If you saw my last video, we did the vinyl top and we didn't get a chance to put in this trim, which we're going to do today. Then we're going to have an adventure. And we're going to go behind the shop here and get on the trail and go see the park back in there. It's a beautiful nature park and I wanted to share that with you and get some exercise, of course. You know, I'm due to lose a couple of pounds. But anyway, I'm glad you're here. Maybe you can really enjoy this video. Sit back, relax, and have any comments? Just let me know. Thank you guys. Let's get started. Well, here's what we're going to do. This runs across the whole front of the car here, the hood, and this is to prevent any water going in there. And also it's going to help me be able to put a bead of silicone around the new vinyl top here, and that'll also keep water out. So I'm going to use this contact cement to lay it in there first before I see if I need any tacks, which I don't really like to do, but we have to. There's a split in the middle here where you put the tacks in there. You can see that. Then you close it up. But if you have some contact cement or something there to stop any kind of drips or water, that'll keep it out. And also gives it a nice finish look. So let me do that. And in the meantime, I'm going to tape out all the way around here so I can get a bead of black silicone down along here and all the way around this new vinyl top. It'll just give it a nice look, also help to keep the water out. So let's get started. Then we'll come back and we'll shoot the other side as well. Okay, let me show you. I taped out all the way around the vinyl top. I could put a bead of silicone in there without getting it on the vinyl, and I'll just peel this off and it'll give it a nice edge and look very neat. Went all the way around the whole vinyl just to make it look, you know, decent without getting it at all on the vinyl. It'd be tough to kind of scrape that off the silicone. So we're going to do that, and then also we're going to put some, we're going to put some contact cement all along in here, and then also on the bottom of this strap. And there's a little decorative little point on the end. We'll have to nail that in, but that's okay. Let's get started on that, and then we'll come back and see how much progress we made. Okay. I'll put a little glue on here, contact cement. Help that strap to stick. I'm also going to put some on the strap as well, so both sides will be tacked. Oh, this stuff's pretty thick. Alright, that's working out pretty good. How much you're seeing that, I guess you can't really see that, but you get the drift of it. Okay, let's get this stuck on there before it gets too dry. Feels pretty sticky to me though. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's going to work. Nice. You're right. Wow. Can't move it now. That's for sure. Perfect. Let me go around the other side. Sit there. Perfect. Sit. Sit right there. Bend it around a little there. They have these little end caps you put on here, so I'll do that. I'll let it dry up a little bit more, and we'll put those on. Should look pretty nice. Then we could do some caulking right between the vinyl and this strap. It'll look really nice. And if need be, like I said, we'll put some tacks in here. There's wood behind here. There's a lot of wood in this car. It's amazing how Henry Ford used wood for lots of things. Although he had his own steel company where he made steel. Actually, the floorboards are made out of pallets. When they got deliveries, they would use those to make the floorboards. They wouldn't waste any wood. Incredible. I mean, you had to be to sell this car for $500, I guess, back then. Imagine buying a car for $500. Wow. Yeah, I mean, everything was extra, of course, if you wanted white walls, things like that. Another $2 or $3. So, amazing back then. Things are different today. Okay, we'll let that dry up a little. Like I said, they still make parts for Model A Fords. This is one of the end caps. I'm going to show you. It's an official licensed part for, well, here we are, for the Model A Fords. Incredible. Still around. Okay, let's see if we can do this neatly. Some, I don't know what we'll do up there. Oh, a nice bead though. Let's see. Doing pretty good so far. Oops. There's a roof in the way there. Let's see. Alright. Not so difficult. Okay. Alright. Nice clean bead. I'm going to peel this off here before it gets too dry. Been good so far. Go there. Looking good. There you go. Beautiful. This is real nice silicone. You know, I got this at Ace Hardware this morning, and it's got a little black siphon hole where I know sometimes you use caulk and it just keeps coming out. So that's a great idea. I didn't know they had that. So you may want to look for that next time. Don't mess up your work. Good. Good. All right. Looks pretty good there. Yeah, I like it. So let's take off the tape. See what it looks like. Yeah, nice. Didn't get on the vinyl at all. Gives it a real neat job. That's the only way to work, right? Keep it neat. It's going in nice. Perfect. I think I have enough silicone left. Yeah. All right. Nice. All right. Very good. Yeah. I'm almost done with this. It's been a heck of a project, this vinyl top. If you go to my channel and see making vinyl top, that's when I was first beginning to make the wood structure and then doing the vinyl in my living room. I think you may enjoy that video. So this is the finishing touches. Pretty good. I'm going to change this rag. I don't want to get any silicone on the new top. Good. Nice. Wow. There we go. Pretty good. I'm gonna let that dry before I come back and raise the blade off this piece of contact cement. Wow, okay. That's perfect. Let's just leave it as is. You know, not push our luck. Okay, let's just have a walk around the car and check out this top. Boy, Mike, glad that's done. It's been a long time coming. Of course, you know, living on a retirement budget, you just can't do everything at one time. You gotta kind of wait each month, see what you can do. So I'm glad that's finished off. Not that it was so terribly expensive, but of course there's other bills that come first, necessary. What's this? Oh no, got a casualty here. We got a passed out gecko here. What's happened to him? Oh, anyway, getting back to what I was saying here. It's come a long way, this car. When I bought this car, not that I was looking for a car to buy or a car to restore. It's just that a buddy of mine had this in his garage, and he was never really going to get to it. He kind of bought it as it was, and of course it was in sad shape. Yeah, I mean, it didn't run at all. I think it was a parts car. Everything was missing from the engine. You know, the carburetor, the fuel lines, all that stuff was just missing. So he asked me if I wanted to buy it, and let me show you inside. So I thought about it for a while, and I said, okay, I'll take it. And he gave me a good price on it, and I figured eventually I'll get to it, put it in the backyard. Here's my interior, my $60 interior with the carpeting. See if that light's still working. Oh, look at that. Battery's perfect. Okay. Anyway, these seats I had made from a local upholsterer guy not far from my town, and he charged me $400. I just thought that was incredible. I got prices for $1,500 for a seat, $2,500. I don't know how he can work so cheap, but he did a great job. I'm really happy with it. And I think what he needs is some sun out there. Let me scoop him up here. He might just come right back to life. See, there he is. Oh, yeah, he's just cool. Little guy, come on. I don't want to pick him up. I want to pick him up by his tail because they lose their tail. Oh, there he goes. All right, guys, here you go. Oh, how are you doing there? I think he'll be all right. There he goes. Find a little warm spot. His real legs aren't working too well. All right, well, hopefully he'll survive. Oh, anyway, getting back to what I was saying here. It's come a long way, this car. When I bought this car, not that I was looking for a car to buy or a car to restore. It's just that a buddy of mine had this in his garage, and he was never really going to get to it. He kind of bought it as it was, and of course it was in sad shape. Yeah, I mean, it didn't run at all. I think it was a parts car. Everything was missing from the engine. You know, the carburetor, the fuel lines, all that stuff was just missing. So he asked me if I wanted to buy it, and let me show you inside. So I thought about it for a while, and I said, okay, I'll take it. And he gave me a good price on it, and I figured eventually I'll get to it, put it in the backyard. Here's my interior, my $60 interior with the carpeting. See if that light's still working. Oh, look at that. Battery's perfect. Okay. Anyway, these seats I had made from a local upholsterer guy not far from my town. And he charged me $400. I just thought that was incredible. I got prices for $1,500 for a seat, $2,500. I don't know how he can work so cheap, but he did a great job. I'm really happy with it. And I went over everything, actually. I'm buying everything new as I can. I mean, not expensive, these Model A's. I mean, there's parts everywhere. So many suppliers or antique parts. I bought a new dashboard grill for it, and I bought a new gas gauge, new key assembly. Yeah, just to clean it up because it was actually missing some of these parts. And I figured let me just replace everything since I want to get it running on the road. So that's what I did, and it's come a long way. I've done a lot of stuff. I've owned this car actually for 4 years and just started really working on it this January, which is 2025 as I'm filming this. So yeah, I did all of it. I did all the door panels and new glass, because this glass from Ford back then was not safety glass. I mean, people just got shattered when the glass broke. So today's cars, they all have safety glass. So I'm really happy with it. It's been a long project. Still not running. If you go to my my first video when I filmed the vinyl top, I gave you a whole review. The engine, gosh, the engine took me a long time. It actually took me about a month just to degrease underneath this car. I mean, this didn't look like this. So it's come a long way. But I'm happy with it. I'm in no hurry. It's just going to take, a couple of bucks, a little bit at a time. It's a retirement project. You know how retirement is. Takes a while. But I'm enjoying it. It's keeping me active. And I'm using my, my skills and trades I have over the years to do everything myself, except the seats. I didn't do them, of course, but I like it. The pinstripe, I did that myself, and it really brought the car out quite a bit. I think that really makes it look nice. And of course, this paint job, as I mentioned in my first video on this car, which you need to go to, it's making a vinyl top, Ford Model A. You'll see lots of reviews on this car. So if you go to my channel, hopefully you'll subscribe and you can see my videos every Sunday and Monday. I put them out, and that keeps me busy. It's a nice retirement thing to do, and I enjoy that a lot. And people enjoy watching, little series like this. Uh, so everything I do, I put it on video. You'll see my videos. God, they go back 15 years. Uh, YouTube, I've been on it for so long. Gosh, I was even a singer back then. Can you believe that? Um, so I did a lot of recordings on that, a lot of music videos, and of course a lot of flipping houses, trailers. That's all on there. Building tiki bars, uh, enjoying that reasonable life. Buying trailers, they're pretty reasonable. But homes today, I mean, how do people get together all that money? I mean, $400,000. I mean, I live by the villages, not in it, but by the villages. I mean, homes here are $1 million, and they don't give you much property. I'll take you a drive through there one time and show you. It's just like right down the block. I mean, I cross the street. I'm in the villages, so I couldn't afford the taxes there. Crossing the street, I stay here, so it's reasonable, and I enjoy being here. I got a nice little tiny home. I'll do a tour on that sometime. And I'm in a decent area. There's a lot of just working class people here. A lot of retirees that are still here. And, we enjoy living here. Florida's a beautiful place. I mean, we do get winters here. I'm sure a lot of you folks that are up north or live in Alaska, other countries, you get your winters too. But the seasons here are just beautiful. And I really enjoy it. It gets me out doing things. So, I'll make another video soon. I'm going to go through the park now. I'm going to videotape that and show you where I live. I think you may enjoy that. So God bless my friends. I'm so glad you were here to join me. You're welcome anytime to come see my videos and things I'm doing. I just kind of film everything. I try to make them decent. I edit them out. So I get rid of the shaky camera and stuff. But if you come back, you'll see more things. Check me out on the weekend. I upload my new videos, and it'll keep you entertained. Well, with that, I don't mean to ramble on, but just to mention, my videos are for everyone. I don't use foul language or insult anyone. Everyone's the same here on this planet. I mean, I have good structure, good faith. I'm sure a lot of people do that watch my videos, and we're all here together, and we're all just passing through. Well, with that said, let's go on that hiking trip. Okay, you got to be ready. We're going into the natural habitat of Florida. There's everything here, as you may see, some animals. But I'm all packed up. Got my bear spray, and we're ready to go. Let's go down this trail behind my house. We'll go right behind the shed here, the shop, and we'll go right to the hiking trail. I put some signs up myself to keep people out of my yard and let them know there's, black bear around here. You got to be careful every turn you make here. You never know what you're going to run into. So I got traps set here. There's everything here. Even a skeleton. How about that? Well, we're going to be going down this way, checking out the trail. Well, we're on the trail now, so just kind of looking around. Make sure there's nothing real close to me here. I think we're okay so far. We're on the yellow trail. This goes way around the loop. Wow, this is a big preserve owned by the State Department. They only maintain what they have to. So they leave it real natural. You certainly can't pick in here or take anything out of the park. So we're going to walk down around the curve down here. And we'll be looking for some good sights to view. Maybe we'll see some wildlife. Hopefully not bears, but I got my bear spray ready. We'll see what happens. Some beautiful pine trees in here. Jeez. Really, really pretty in this park. Like walking through a pine forest. I hope I don't get lost. I should stay on the trail here. But mesmerizing. Just takes your breath away. Let's stay on the trail. There you go. And it looks like there's a little bench here. Let's check these out. There you go. Looks like a good place to have lunch. Nah. Let's go around the loop and come back and have lunch. Walking across there. There's another one. I should put the camera on that. Take a look at it. You can see them. They're right on the corner there. Walking. I don't know what that is. I don't want to get myself spooked. We'll just keep moving. Oh, they're coming around there. Oh. I don't know what they are. What? You're gonna get sprayed. You come any closer here. Tell you what, let's just go back and get out of this area. We'll just head back. There's some tables out there, picnic tables. Well, I got a lunch with me. We'll unpack that and do a lunch. I mean, I don't know about coyotes if they really attack you, but when they're in a pack like that, you get one aggressive one, then you can have some real problems. So I'm going to backtrack and go across that old dirt road. And before we do that, we'll sit down and we'll have lunch together. There's a little, I guess there's about maybe 5 or 6 wild turkeys in here, if you can see them. There you go. Moving through. Oh, they're pretty big. All right. They'll be a lot bigger for Thanksgiving, too. There you go, guys. That's it. Get on the trail. That's it. Perfect. Oh, they're pretty healthy. There they go. I don't want to scare them. They're enjoying it. Perfect. Let's get set up here. That's some water. All right. A little plate there. Oh, got some nice bread. Peter's breads. Those are good. Yeah. Silverware. Gotta have that. What else we got here? Let's see what I got there. Napkins. I think that's about it there. Alright, everything. I think that's everything. Okay, good. Alright. Let's eat. Munja. Alright. Oh. That looks good. I'll have a piece of that. Yeah, that looks really good. This is the Gouda, smoked. It's very good. Wow. Well, maybe you can join me. Go get a snack and come on back. We're going to have a little meal. We can enjoy it together. It's a beautiful day here. It's about 73 degrees, so sun's in and out. Of course, we're in the forest. It's not really that sunny all the time. But let's eat. Let's try some of this. This is chicken salad. Should be pretty good. Let's try that. With some pita bread. Let's see how that tastes. It's actually pretty good. What else we got here? Cheese is very good. Some olives. And this chicken salad, it's actually really good. I know I keep saying what's good, but I don't normally say something's good if it's just mediocre. I mean, if you're going to eat, you might as well eat some good fresh food. So this is definitely a hit with me. I mean, look at that sandwich. I mean, it's great. That chicken salad with the flavoring, incredible. Wow. Good eating.